Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Mixcloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
The zone, man.
Too handsome, I'm the man in the end song. Like Shawty don't want me to dance with her, I take my pants on. Like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart.
We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
The zone, man.
Said I woke up feeling too handsome, I'm the man in the end song. Like Shawty don't want me to dance with her, I take my pants on. Like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart. It's not my fault, yeah, I play my part like the last song. I walk on beats like damn son. She, what you find this please? She all on my dick, all on my dick. It's a little bit personal, yeah. And I hope you notice I've been working, oh yeah.
I'm a Chico going beast mode, automatic like a free throw, gon' stop me. Looking too good with them jeans on through the peephole, tryna beat it like Rocky. She was tryna apologize, told her it's okay in a way you could give away the top too sloppy. I be tryna be on your body, I'm tryna get naughty. When you come home.
Oh shit, look at the plain Jane. She wanna stay, but I cut on my wrist. Used to cuddle the bitch. Yeah, look how I switch. Now I'm focused on me and I'm walking on beats. Now look what I did.
Was broke as fuck, I mean broke as fuck, it's no lie. The cold shit, I just roll up and get high. Yeah. How you sound? I see blue grass and green skies. Told the niggas I was up next, now young and popping up like I died.
Feeling too handsome, I'm the man in the end song. Like Shawty don't want me to dance with her, I take my pants on. Like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart. It's not my fault.
Brown eyes. Brown eyes. Brown eyes. His brown eyes with the reflection of me is what I yearn to see. Brown eyes. His brown eyes with the reflection of me is what I yearn to see. while I hold my lonesome pillow, wanting him to be the first melody that I hear. While I hold my lonesome pillow, wanting him to be the first melody that I hear. As he touches me much further than my skin, as my heart beats to his name, even when he's not around. As the scenery surrounds my dreams when I lay down to the night, and then later to meet the morning sun. Brown eyes, his brown eyes with the reflection of me is what I yearn to see. As the scenery surrounds my dreams when I lay down to the night, and then later to meet the morning sun, while I hold my lonesome pillow, wanting him to be the first melody that I hear. As he touches me much further than my skin, as my heart beats to his name, even when he's not around.
Yeah. Ah.
For I am a victim of Cupid's spell, yet no remedy can cure me.
No remedy can kill cure.
It's the only thing
She got the pretty brown eyes. Yeah. This is #1 Chief Rock in Jersey Vern here on this Jersey Connect show on a Tuesday night in the Irma Rick studio. We got a special guest coming on tonight. I'm glad that everybody was able to step in tonight. You know, behind the scenes, all my background listeners, man, I just hope that you sit back and enjoy yourself because we're going to bring it to you again on a Tuesday night. The crown holder being in a minute, you know. Yeah, what a Tuesday without him coming in late, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He probably out there in the brown eyes. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bring the guests on up. But first and foremost, man, you know, anybody going through any pains, miseries, you know, people passed or whatever, you know, everybody put their prayer hands up in the chat room and pray for everybody that comes in, everybody behind the scenes, or just families individually, you know, all around the world. You know, if we don't have prayer, we don't have us. And coming into the Jersey Connect show tonight, we have my main man, you know, the Wait a Minute show. He goes by the name of Jelani A.B. Brody.
What's up, Chief?
What's going on, my brother?
Ain't nothing much, bro. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Prepping.
Yeah.
Prepping to get my appetite together.
Oh, you cooking? That's what you're saying when you say prep?
No. I said prepping to get my appetite.
Oh, prepping
together.
to get your appetite.
Yeah.
Shit, you ain't got to prep. All you got to do is starve.
Yeah.
Don't eat.
That's what I'm doing. That's what
Oh,
I'm
you're not
doing.
eating?
You know?
Shit, man.
Yeah, a
Man,
couple chips here and there.
I wish I could sit back and say I ain't eating, man, but ever since I stopped driving, you know, well, I'm carless right now, but ever since I stopped driving, man, you sit in this motherfucking house, you gonna snack on something here and there, you know? So I'm trying to get that out of my system, man. I guess I won't eat tomorrow, so Thursday I can, you know, eat that big ass motherfucking turkey I got. You know what? I was blessed yesterday. You know how they give out those what they call them? Shit. I don't even know what the fuck they call them. But when they give out the turkey and the vegetables and all the other shit they give out, care gift. I was brought a care gift yesterday when I was doing my show. You know, a friend of mine's,
Nice.
I guess he either went or he knew some people that was doing it and said, hey, I need it for a friend. Man, that motherfucking turkey big as hell. It seems like every time I get a free one, they be big, man. So
Right on time.
I'm gonna spank that motherfucker down once it's starved out. You know, I had it in the sink since early today. Once it's starved out tomorrow morning, spank that motherfucker on up, beat it down, dress it up, and throw that motherfucker in the oven. And I'll be damned if the motherfucker comes to the door pecking on my door, telling my oh my mother.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, let them bring them on, man. First and foremost, let me introduce my chat room, man. And Man, I got this. I'm gonna ask you about this before I introduce the chat room. You up on that 5G internet?
5G?
Yeah, 5G. That's supposed to be the new internet out. T-Mobile got it. AT&T got it.
Yeah.
Because I had Infinity, and the guy told me I was paying too much money, and he turned me on to T-Mobile, and I just installed it this week, and it works good because I run a lot of shit up in here. But yesterday and the day, just 3 minutes ago, my goddamn shit just went and spent a little bit, but it came right back.
Yeah.
So I got to call these bitches tomorrow and say, hey, listen, man, I can't be having no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm on this motherfucking computer doing my thing. I can't be having that. If it's going to be a problem, I'm going to have to go and talk to Infinity and try to get them to, go down on my shit.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm going to tell them, hey, I got a deal where I'm paying $65. Y'all give me a $75 deal. I'll come on with you. Because I ain't never had this with them. It's just the pricing with them. But first and foremost, man, we got built for this network own DJ out of Chi-Town. He goes by the name of T-Man, Tony Williams up in the house. We had creative design. That Thanksgiving Day plaque that was behind her. She made it. I mean, she do all the creative designs and everything. She's working on the website right now. We got the lovely Poetic Sins in here, DJ Poetic Sin. She's a friend of mine, a poet, and she definitely knows it. Next, man, we got my main man, One Man Cave. You know what I'm saying? Producer extraordinary, goes by the name of Naughty Dread. Naughty Dread's up in here. What's going on, Naughty? Then we have my main man up here, homeboy of mine for many years, DJ, do his thing. We got DJ Mukadeen. Mukadeen also do videos and stuff like that. He's very creative, man. So, I mean, we got a very creative squad over here, and one thing about it, everybody got love, man. That's all the people in for now. But yeah, y'all keep those prayer hands up for, lovely Purplicious, Mook's sister, Poetic Sin, she lost her father around this time. She got other people in her family kind of have sickness too. So everybody look out for one another. Let me see what Tony Williams got a message for you. JB, thanks for giving us the Bears, y'all coach. Chicago is very grateful.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We got my main man. He's originally from the DMV, but he stays in Heartbreak, Oklahoma. No, they ain't Heartbreak no more. I can't use that bus. He's in Oklahoma City, where he got the Thunder. We got my main man, Buster Bus, up there. What's going on, Bus? And happy Thanksgiving to you too, my brother. Bus has something in Facebook where he got 2 dogs, right? And one of his dogs must have had killed the skunk, had it in his mouth. And I guess when he went into his man cave or where they was at, or I don't know where the dogs was at. I didn't get to read all that. The motherfucker was stinking up. He had to go get shit to, straighten that shit out, man, get that funk out of there. But them skunks are some skunky motherfuckers, man.
I just saw that.
Oh, yeah. I picked this girl up one time, right? And she was talking about, she had a boyfriend and shit. She talking about her boyfriend got sprayed and she had to put him in the tub with some milk and all that and some water to get the shit off him. And she left him in the tub, right? So yeah. I was doing that, making sure she wouldn't have none of that shit in the car. she had any of that shit on her, But she was good, man. She smelled like roses, man, Only mess with the ones that got that good fragrance on, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that motherfucking Walmart or dollar store cologne on. I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm
saying? That's some expensive milk that you got to put you got to submerge your whole body in the milk. So
yeah.
A gallon of milk ain't gonna, do the job.
Oh no. You gotta have shit, man. She went and got a goddamn what they call they come in the motherfucking case. Yeah, case of 12. She went and got case of 12. That motherfucker. She
Gee.
poured it on them. You know, she telling me all the time. I ain't want to hear that shit. She poured it all on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Had it in the tub. They put some water in it too.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Need to get his musty ass out of here, man. Hey, man, from the BX, but he lives in Charlotte. We got my main man Zulu Cast on the Jungle Brothers up in the house. What's going on, Jungle? But Jelani, I mainly brought you on here tonight, man, because you've been doing this good deed for many years now. I mean, as long as I've known you, you know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this for 11 years. And I've been knowing you for at least 9 or 10 years other 11, you know what I'm saying? So
It's been longer than that.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. I mean, you know, I ain't never get hit in the head that bad, you know, because I guess we had better football helmets than they do now, you know. But I did get hit in the head sometimes, but I don't have mental nothing like that. So, yeah, it's been a minute, man. I'm just, you know, I'm getting old, you know. I don't be thinking that like I used to think back, man. You know, I'm just trying to make it through so I can be established just like you. You know what I'm saying? At old age. Yeah. But anyway, man, I want you to introduce, you know, my background. This is everybody to who you are, you know, where you from and what you do. You know what I'm saying? How long you been down this motherfucker?
Oh man, where I'm from. Well, I guess you can tell a little bit by the background and what I'm wearing, but originally from Flint, Michigan, FLINT, Flintstones in the house. What up, though? In the ATL now. You know, I've been here for a good grip, you know, at this point, but I still represent the mitten to the fullest. And I do what you do, bro. You know, I do podcasting. The Wait a Minute Show, where talk about sports, talk about other stuff on YouTube. And we get it in each and every week, you know, whatever's going on, because you already know, no matter what, you never know what the future is going to hold. One day you're talking about Shadura, another day you're talking about a cop showing up to court. I mean, you know, virtually with no pants on and everything. So
What? I hear that.
so it's all over the place, But yeah, we just go through that each and every week, man, on YouTube. The Wait a Minute Show.
Right. Wow, cop with no pants and shit, man. So
Would have thought.
yeah. So you know, you down here in Atlanta, you know, mainly what you been doing all these years down here, man? You know, just bumming, humming, and then Christmas time come, you do a good deed. What's up?
Yeah, man. Christmas time, you know.
Yeah.
This is the 13th time. 13th time, which is crazy.
Right.
Because I blinked and I'm like, I had to really add it up because I was just like, is this really, you know, happening or whatever? So yeah, this the 13th time, man. And it's gotten better and better over the years. And for those who don't know, that I created a toy drive. And the toy drive is simply, man, it's for kids 1 through 18. But you know, the way I separate mine from other toy drives is that we put an emphasis on teenagers because teenagers get forgotten a lot when the Christmas time, you know, when the holiday season comes around. So we work with a nonprofit organization called Helping Hands of Paulding County, which I've been working with them for a good amount of years now. And the director there, Miss Reva Burks, is an awesome person. And we've been working hand in hand. So each and every year, I come to her and I sponsor some kids. They have a program there where the kids will be able to actually fill out a piece of paper. You know, it tells what their interests are and all that stuff. And then they put down, you know, what they would like to receive. So how I do it is just like here, asking for help from everyone out there to make a donation. And it could be $1, it could be $2, it could be whatever you want. And through the years, we've been able to, you know, raise money to sponsor, usually, 20 plus kids. We've gotten
Right.
up to 30, 33, 34 kids, but usually at least 20 plus kids. So from those donations, every single dollar that is sent to me, it goes to it. And so what we do, we try to get them whatever it is that's on their list.
Right.
If we can
Right.
get multiple things on their list, we will do that, as well. But we try at least get one thing off that list. So each and every year I come here and I tell people, I need your help. I need your help. And
Right.
then the one thing I need is I need your money. If you're looking for a good cause, if you're looking for a wholesome cause, if you're looking for, a cause to get involved in that's, doing things for the right reason, that's the Wait a Minute
Mhm.
Show toy drive. Because
Right.
we know, I said we focus on teens, but all kids, they want to have a good, memorable holiday season. But this is also for the parents as well. Parents work really, really, really hard,
Right.
day in and day out, and just sometimes, life is life, and there's certain things that they, cannot do or not able to do, and they wish that they could do it. And then that's where I come in, and I try and make that happen, or I make that happen for the parents as well. So it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing to just help out and put a smile on somebody's face, and try and create a memory so they can say, "Hey, I remember, this one
Right.
time where the Wait a Minute Show was able to help out."
Wow. Wow. So from the first year you started, um, after that first year, how much motivation you had to do it? Because I mean, kids today is our future. And if we don't try to show them the right path and the right way to do things, we're gonna lose all of them. Because we already losing a lot to the gangs and other like kidnapping and all that type of shit, man. So what after the first year up to now, what type of difference have you seen?
I think, well, the biggest difference, the very first year, it was it was literally me, and I just said, you know what? Let me see how many toys I can get. So I asked a few friends, just more of, hey, this is what I'm trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
and just supply,
Right, right.
to the organization. And I literally just showed up. Like
Mm-hmm.
there was no communication before that and everything. And I just, with the money I had, I just bought,
Mm-hmm.
toys. And so
Right,
I went there, and like they were shocked. They were like, "Who are you? Like who sent you? Who is, and I'm like, nobody sent me. I just, I live here in this community. I
right.
know that there are kids that are not going to get, something. Growing up in Flint, uh look, I didn't, I was lucky to have the life that I had, but there wasn't
Mm-hmm.
people that had the same things that I had, and I saw that, firsthand.
Right.
So I know, about those struggles. So I was just like, this is just, I just gave it to him. I was just like, take all the toys. I'm sure you got somebody, and that's what they were saying. It was like, oh, we can give this toy, to this kid because we didn't think we were going to have anything. So we can give this toy and everything. So from there, from that first one, I was like, man, there was going to be some kids that were going to be left out. They told me
Right.
that. They were just like, we
Right.
we just didn't have it. And
Mm.
so after that first year, I was just like, okay, there's something to be said here. There's something that's going on. But in the second year, I was just like, let me see if I can outdo what I did, the first year. And then
Right.
it started growing. But then at that point, I got into podcasting. I wasn't doing podcasting, at that point. I was just really just trying to, do whatever. So as time went
Mhm.
on, I just, I found that, what, from podcasting, you meet, a plethora of people, as Chief, all over that do different things and
Right.
everything.
Right.
And I said that using this podcast, I can use this as a platform. So when this time comes around, um, there are people who, and I know this for a fact. There are people, that because it's a lot of scams that go on during the
Yeah.
holiday season. So people are
Yeah.
very skeptical about things and everything. So, and it's valid reason why. And so I'm like, hey, you know what? People know me, they know what I'm about, they know my character and everything. Here's a platform that I could use, where I can help out even more. And so I
Right.
did that. And then it just kept growing to the point to where now it's turned into sponsoring kids. Now it's turned into specifically getting items, not just turning in toys, making
Right.
it, very, very custom and very to the T to that kid and everything. So and it just kept growing and growing and growing. And it's just more of I just try to challenge myself each and every year. I want to try and do better than what I did, the previous year. And it's just like, let me see what I can, do this year. So, and it just kept growing. So this is where we're at right now.
Well, this is my thing. You said from 1 to 18, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I know a lot of things you did, like you say, you don't do toys that much no more. You get for the kid that what they want, right?
Yeah.
So, explain to some of the things that you had got kids and really surprised them with, but a lot of shit you didn't got for a lot of kids. It definitely surprised me. And I mean, that's a blessing to be a kid that was unprivileged and you getting a gift for Christmas, that'll wake up some people and that better people coming up in life. They won't have so much animosity on them because of what they're going through. When you do things like that, that's why I said last year, and the only reason I didn't really get with you this year, and I'm trying to do it in another way, is next year, when you get ready to start this thing, I'm already have a big donation for you. And when you go to do the Santa Claus thing, you got to put a hat on, whatever, I want to be there with you so I can see the emotion of these kids, man. So I can let my people see the same thing that you seen for the last 13 years. You know what I'm saying? But some of the things that you done and gave away.
So some of the stuff that we've done, and well, let me go to the latter part first, and then I'll talk about the stuff that we've done. As far as the kids, I've probably seen really a handful because and it's on purpose. And the reason that it's on purpose is one, it's a surprise. Because if they see me, then it's not a surprise anymore because I always drop off everything before Christmas. But I always want that moment really to go to the parent because they're having the conversation with that child and when they're putting together what it is that they want. And I want that credit to go to the parent. I want that kid to be like, moms and dad was able to pull this off and get me this, or moms or grandma or uncle, whoever, because some of these kids, they're being taken care of by guardians, as well. It's not always mom or it's not always dad, on it. So I stay in the background on that. It's shared with the parents, of who've done, who has done it. I've met, some of the parents and had conversations, with them as well. But yeah, as far as like the kids, I want the parents to, to get that shine because they've been working all year, on it and they deserve it as well. Now, as far as like some of the stuff that we've gotten just over the years, first off, let me say this. A lot of people think teenagers are very expensive and they're really not. And what they're asking for, they're not asking for a lot, majority of the time. So, but we have gotten kids, we've gotten PS5s, we've gotten Xbox, we've gotten bikes, we've got TVs, like 50-inch TVs, games, clothes, these hyper dunks or something like that. Panda dunks, that's what they call it. Panda dunks that were Nike shoes, remote control cars. The ladies, they love like perfume, or they love, they want to decorate their room. So we'll get them like a gift card to, Home Goods so they can decorate their room, hoodies. What else have we gotten? We sent them the Hawks games. Our grandest thing that we've done, and people have heard me talk about this or whatever, but our grandest thing that we've done, we set up a meet and greet with Dwayne Wade when his last year in the NBA.
Right.
So a family got to meet, Dwayne Wade when they went to the Hawks game. He was here for his last game, playing in Atlanta in the NBA. But just things like that. So it's just basketball goals. We've gotten, basketball goals. What's those things called? Those because the games now you can get them online, so it's like a subscription, if you will. Like they don't go and buy the games like we used to, Chief. You go to the store and buy the game. It's more of a subscription. So a year-long subscription, to Xbox. Bath and Body Works. We had a kid who's into knitting, or not knitting, crocheting. Got crochet kits, headsets, pajamas, just, had a kid just want to go out and go to the movies and get something to eat. So got them, passes to the movies and being able to go to dinner and have a nice dinner. Cause we know, before you go to McDonald's and get a whole meal for $2.99, you can't do that no more. Let alone, go to a restaurant. So they can go to a real nice restaurant and get something to eat. So it's been all across the board. It's really for the most part, whatever that they have asked for. We try and supply that. But yeah, it's been all over that we've been able to get. So a lot of stuff over the years that we've been able to do. And I've been glad. And that is because of people like you, Chief. And that is because of other people who spread this word, as well. Right. This is not done without you guys. So this is props to a community coming together to help out, a fellow man, fellow woman, fellow child.
Right. Anytime, man. I mean, as long as somebody said, "Hey, I need something to help these kids out," and I got a real big soft spot in my heart for kids, man, because like I said, they my future. I got grandkids. I had 2 sons, so me growing up, I didn't have nobody but my mom, and she struggled in life to do for me. She worked 2 jobs, and she just made me be happy throughout my life. So I said, if a kid's gone without being able to have things to make them happy, I'm gonna help do that. And whenever you come out here with this, man, it just brightens up my heart, because these are kids that's gonna get something this year. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing, man. Definitely a blessing. And as long as you're doing this, we're gonna try to help make this bigger and bigger every year. As long as I'm living, I'm gonna definitely put my part in it. And like I said, next year it's gonna be a bigger thing, because I'm gonna reach out to some groups that likes to donate and do things. I'm gonna reach out to them. Right now, my car was fucking. I'm waiting to try to get another ride. My car down, so I can't go and move out like I want to. But then that comes with having good friends, and I thought I had a lot of good friends, but I see motherfuckers don't like me. so I'm struggling right now. But once I get back, going again, I'm starting making things happen. Because I used to do a little coke drive, right, for the homeless.
Yeah.
And I haven't done it since the pandemic. 2019 was the last year I did it. But now that things are a little better out there, I'm gonna start doing that again, collecting coats, man. Because these people, I see people just taking these coats and taking these little bins and stuff, and the homeless break in those to get stuff. So why put them in the bin when you go and give these people these clothes? But you see them every day. You know what I'm saying? They're everywhere, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna start back doing that. But it's a great thing you're doing, man, and we appreciate it, and we appreciate helping you because every show on here has your flyer. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. You know, me, man, I try to stay a little techie, but you know, sometimes tech follow lose. I lose with the technician. Part of it. Come on now, see, like right now, the shit don't. Oh, I know why. I gotta bring us downstairs. That's it. See, the crown holder, if he was here. Yo, crown holder.
You dropped me, bro.
I dropped you. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm back. I mean, I'm back now.
No, I put us downstairs in the green room because I don't know how you bring that thing up and cover us. Oh, there you go. Crown holder did it. There you go. Yeah, check it out, man. Take this information down and give a donation, man. Like you said, Jelani said $1 and up. No, I'm talking about at least you can get $5, man. Shit, you take $5 and go get your motherfucking shot of liquor from beer. You know what I'm saying? Put that shot of liquor and beer to these kids and hope this thing get bigger and better. You know? Yeah, you take down Crown. Yeah. Yo.
And Chief, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Hold on.
I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put this in here. I don't know if you can see that or not in the chat.
Where's that?
I don't know
Put
if
Put
it
it
popped
up.
up in the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not even looking in the chat. Wait, hold on. Did you put it? No, put it again. I don't
I'm
see
gonna
it.
put it. Oh, you know what? You know what I did? I sent it directly to you. Let me see if I can get into the regular chat. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So
You
that
got my
should
main
be.
man. Truck D is up in the house. What's going on, Truck D? Oh, Tony said I can't tell people what to give. No, I'm not telling what to give. I'm saying you should give it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, $1, shit. These motherfuckers out here begging in the street ask for a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So if I say he should start off with $5, what's wrong with that? I mean, shit. I mean, I blow $5 in a minute. You know? So I'm gonna just do my part. Like you said, I can't tell people what to give. Jelani said $1 and up, you know. But
Yo, give me a minute. I'm gonna be there. Give me a few more.
all right, go ahead, bro. But you put it out there, or you couldn't do it. Let me see what you want to put in there, man. Send it to me. I'll see if I can.
I just sent it to you. I sent it to you directly.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to drop it in the chat, but it don't like me for whatever reason.
Okay. Let me see if I have it. What you sent to my website?
Nah, the private chat. I guess the behind the scenes chat.
Oh, yeah, I do got it. My bad. Let me see. Okay. Yeah.
But I can, if you want me to send it to your phone, I can do that too.
Let me see. I don't know if I put it in there now. Let me see that. Yeah, when Knox come here, put it in there. Because oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. We got Miss Stacy, the crown holder sisters up in the house. What's going on, Stacy? Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Yeah, it's in there now. So
All right.
that's the information they need. Just hit that link and they can get everything.
Yep.
You know, that's, I think, definitely that, man.
It'll
But I
take
don't
you
know.
there, and
Mhm.
it's PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. So you got your choice on it. And I didn't say this as well. Kind of what
Right.
led to this as well, Chief, to where it is now
Right.
was
Mhm.
and I get it. People, they were trying to help, and I appreciate
Right.
that. But also kind of where this thing got to as well was that when I was doing it early,
Mhm.
there were people like, yeah, I want to help and everything. And they were like, hey, I got this, toy that my kid's not using it, or they just had it, they only use it
Right.
a couple times. And
Right.
I'm like,
Nah.
would
Once
you would
you,
you would you want to give your kid something used or whatever? And I'm
that's
like,
just like
nah.
when you leave the car lot with a car, that shit ain't new no more.
Yeah.
Once you get out that car lot and do a block or two, that motherfucker ain't new no more.
Right. So, I was like, no, I
So
want to,
would you want to get that to somebody?
yeah.
I
I'm
would,
like,
man.
I want to get them something brand new because I don't know if they've gotten anything brand new this year. So the
Right.
fact to just
Right.
have something brand new that's for you, that wasn't for anybody else, that goes a long way as well. So that's
Yo, right.
also the other reason that I do it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I went to one of those Christmas parties, right? And you know how everybody pick a gift and then somebody can come and take the gift from you. Somebody took a good gift I got, and then the little box I had was motherfucking old ass couple. I don't even wear shirts with couples. Fuck you. So I was pretty hurt, man. I was hurt behind that gift, man. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
That's crazy as hell, man. Yeah, old ass couple, man. I was like, shit, man, I'd never do this shit again. Not with shit like this, I mean, if you're gonna do something in life for somebody, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how cheap you are. I mean, just once in your life, splurge and do something nice. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it, man. Because I done seen some cousin that their mother couldn't get them, and I had all this stuff, and my cousin that was my age, I've been like, hey, you can have this. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even have to box or unwrap or nothing. I said, yeah, I don't know what it is, but you can. And I was a kid. I said, you can have this because I seen the look in his eye when he came to the house. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, that's, the mother couldn't get them. She had 4 kids. She couldn't get it. So I gave him a gift, and man, sure, he never forget that, man. Up to the day, if I see him and we both up in age, he'll do anything I want if I want to do anything, But I told him, hey, man, I mean, shit, we outgrew that, You live your life, I'm gonna live mine. And you do for yours like I'm doing for mine. You know what I'm saying? But we always gotta remember, kids are important in life because if they get put in the system don't give them what they want to get. You know what I'm saying? At least you're doing something better for them. You're giving something that they want, something that they can use and they're gonna treasure. I heard some kids treasure that gift for a whole year because they're like, man, shit, I hope I get on the list next year. Have you ever had somebody on there a couple of years or, there's always different people?
Usually it's different people.
Right.
Every now and then I'll notice somebody, from a previous year, but it's
Right.
normally not back to back,
Right.
it may be, and I think sometimes it's more of, it may be one kid and then the parent or it'll be like a grandmother end up, taking in another kid,
Right.
as well. So then now they got 2 kids, which, that's another mouth, to feed and take care of and, and everything. So, but not like where it's like back to back to back to back to back or anything like that.
Right. Oh, I feel you on that, man. I definitely feel you. But hey, man, I know you're taking time from your family And I just wanted to get you on here so you can let people know. And we're gonna keep pushing your flyers out there with your potentials on there so people can donate. I'm gonna give my own personal donation, man. You know, and we just gonna make this happen, man. That goes crown holder right there.
Yo, what up, Jelani?
What up, Knox?
What's good with you, brother?
Nothing, you know, about to give your boy the business.
Hey, I want to thank you and the Detroit Lions for beating us. You feel what I'm saying? Because we got to fire another coach. So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, Chief, you know, I won't go, you weren't gonna get me out of here without me saying something.
Yeah. We appreciate the comeback. We appreciate the beatdown because we got rid of a defensive coach that we really didn't want anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Jamal Gibbs. Because you guys sure did it, boy. That was right there, put that bitch right out the door.
And you know the crazy part? Like he's gotten a couple other coaches fired. Because remember, Josh McDaniels got fired on that Monday night when they played the Raiders. So yeah, they kind of got a few people, and let me say this, because, and I gotta say this only because it ties into you, Chief, is that I'm part of the Big Brothers Big Sisters program as well, right? So I got a little brother. Right?
Big up.
He a big time Knicks fan. Big time Knicks fan.
Let's go.
I showed him that record. Pistons 15-2. He ain't like that. He ain't like that at all. That's it.
Well, I need to talk to him a couple of times. So, you know.
Yeah. Yes, that's my guy. We're gonna go. The Knicks are in town next month, so we're gonna go to that game. I'm gonna take them to the game, see the Knicks play. I know Jalen Brunson is this guy. I want to see Jalen Brunson play too. I never got to see him play in person.
Right.
So it'll be cool to see him play. Play. Oh no, wait a minute. Did I see Jalen Brunson? I might have seen him 2 years ago. But regardless, I want to see him again.
When you go, let me know how much them tickets is, because me and Camille gonna go too that day. Because he asked me the other day when the Knicks come down.
Yeah, it's good. Good. And
hey, so that Big Brother program you in, send me that information, because I want a mentor too.
Okay.
I want me an 8th grader, man. If I get an 8th grader, he gonna be a fly motherfucker. Everything. From schoolwork to playing ball and chasing the hole.
See that I knew that last part was coming.
We were there with you.
You was doing great until that last part. I knew it. You was almost there. We was almost with you. You know what I mean? You got to keep that to yourself, Chief. If you teaching that man that, don't say it out loud, brother. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying that to y'all, man. But I get around the kid. He gonna do the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be like Mr. Vernon. Lil Johnny is talking about school being good, and this last part, I'm a little confused. But he said you told him that.
Yeah. My big brother Vernon told me to don't forget these hoes, just keep chasing them.
No.
Yo, they gonna fire you ASAP, bro. You gonna be bad, bro. From every big brother program, they gonna go into something not like this. Bad influence. Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Glad you was breaking up.
I think Tony said it best. Always messing stuff up.
Yeah.
Well, T-Man, helps. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Oh, happy birthday to I think it's Buster's birthday, man. I didn't get a chance to say.
Hey, happy birthday, Bus.
Happy birthday, Bus.
Happy birthday, Bus. Yeah, man. You know, Buster sitting around there cooking up all that shit, man. And, you know, he got a new recipe now. Squirrel meat. No, not squirrel meat. Skunk meat.
Skunk meat. Hey, bro, you actually got people out here who eat that, hunt and eat that, literally, though. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, bro.
I think Xavier Leggett for the Panthers. I think he
yeah. There's a lot of people who eat like squirrel, skunk, all that, bro. For real. They hunt and cook it.
Yeah, I know people eat squirrel, but God,
yeah, I know people who eat squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They must kill that motherfucking nasty pouch they got. You know what's up, man? But that shit they squirt on, well, that ain't
crazy.
Joke, man. You know?
Yeah, they got it. I guess they clean that shit like it's, you know, like you clean fish. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, gut it out.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta do that.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah, right. I think for survival mode though, mentally you will do it. Like if you just need it and that's the last thing on earth that you need to eat, Paul. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Like you just gonna have to take one for the team at that point, bro.
Exactly. You be going around here, your breath smelling like goddamn skunk and shit. I'm like, damn, that motherfucking breath stink. Smell it all the way back.
Well, you got these old players who wear skunk on their coats, man. You know what I mean? Foxes, skunks, squirrel. You know what I mean? With the Stacey Adam now later Gators, baby.
I heard they be wearing squirrel and not squirrel, but skunk in Detroit, man, with the Gators and shit.
Yeah.
They had them skunk hats on and
big ball of player stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jelani, you got a mink, Jelani? You got a mink?
Nah, I never. By the time I could afford a mink, I had already moved to Atlanta. So if I was still there, I probably would have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jelani, man, we appreciate you for rocking and doing this thing for 13 years, man, putting in that work. You know what I mean? I just want to say thank you on behalf of me and my team and keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it. You know what I mean? Keep doing it, man. You definitely being blessed in the long run. And like Chief said, I'm gonna make my personal donation too this weekend. So you definitely got me locked in for sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. But yo, man, Mr. Detroit, you know the place that the team sucked so bad they finally got some winning teams over there. And man, you enjoy what's going on with your city and your team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep doing this for the kids. You know, but all in all, man, win a championship one day.
I hope so.
And once again, we're gonna post it up. Y'all could check it out. And I think Jelani, I'm gonna pull that link again out the chat.
Hey, why would I do it? You can't hit nobody. Shit.
Cause you pressing the wrong shit.
Oh, okay. So
I be trying to tell you where to go, but you be like, hey man, you know, your old age kicking. Hey, fuck it, man, let's just jam. You be like, Chief, you gotta go to this session. All right, well, fuck it, man. Let's just go, bro. You know what I mean? So that's about it. But nah, Jelani, appreciate you. I'm about to put your link in the chat room. Make sure you hit this link. It goes to Jelani's direct, all the good Vimo, Cash App, and all of that good stuff. Right there, it should be posted up in the chat. There you go.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that link, please, and donate what you can donate, man. Like he said, go anywhere from $1 on up. You know what I mean? $1 could go a long way, for real.
Yeah, they can go a long way right to the goddamn homeless pocket. They want $4, $5.
Hey, if you could feed a starving kid off for 89 cents
Yeah.
and somewhere else, I'm sure we could make it stretch over here. You know what I mean?
I will make it work. I will make it
For
work.
real.
Yeah, definitely. But I'll holler at you, Jelani, man. You know, we get you straight, and take care, man. Tell the wife I said hi, and
Definitely.
daughter.
And happy Thanksgiving to you and the family, bro.
Appreciate it. Y'all too.
Definitely.
Be safe.
Hey, man, he got a very
All right,
bright young
brother.
lady, man. His daughter's very bright, and I'm surprised she ain't running there and say,
Yeah. If she knew, she'd probably tell me, "Hey, get off that. Let's go."
yeah.
Enjoy them moments, because when they become a teenager, it's like, Dad, you embarrassing me.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep embarrassing you.
You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah.
I got a 15-year-old, bro. I know how it go. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But salute to you,
everybody,
Jelani.
man. I appreciate the time. Everybody out there in the chat and all that stuff. Appreciate y'all. Be safe. Have a good rest of the week. Good weekend.
Wait a minute, show on YouTube, correct?
Yep. Just youtube.com/the Wait a Minute Show.
What night? What night you come on?
Tuesdays. Always posting something new on Tuesdays, but at any point during the week, something could pop up in addition.
So comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff over there so you get that notification when it happens. Appreciate you, Jelani. Salute, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right now.
All right,
that was
fellas.
Jelani, Detroit Finance. JC Brody in the house.
Yeah. What's going on with you,
what's going
sir?
on, Crown Holders?
Man.
I got a winter leaf up here. You know, I got some goddamn winter leaves over here and shit, man. Make me feel like I'm in fall time. You know what I'm saying?
Winter leaves. You want some winter leaves? Let me see.
All right, I'm good, man.
You see the winter leaves around us?
You done found you a toy to play with. Oh, shit.
No. They gave us this shit on StreamYard for the holidays, man. We appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But hey, man, listen, this damn rain over here in Jersey discombobulating a lot of my operations over here at work. So that's why, pardon the tardiness, ladies and gents.
And they know that you're gonna make it, but they know that you
Facts. Yo, and speaking of charity, while we was on Jelani charity, big ups to Magic Johnson, his insurance company that he's owning. I think it's called Atlanta Life Insurance out there in LA. They donating a lot of stuff for the holidays for the community. You know what I mean? Giving away a lot of food charities, a lot of toy charities and everything to the needy people out there in LA. So big ups to Magic Johnson, man. Just, big time salute to him. For real.
Yeah, definitely. Magic, the only motherfucker I know that they said he had HIV, and that bitch looked better than some of these motherfuckers out here that clean ass men.
And that's what he said his insurance team is get ready to do too, to make the awareness of HIV and AIDS more so than anything, because COVID has took over. He said the whole, focus off of the real sickness, which is a lot of people out here having unprotected sex, and catching whatever they catching, and that awareness, is gone. So he's trying to bring that situation back as well. So big up to Magic Johnson, for real.
Well, I'm just glad, boy, I ain't get caught out that motherfucker.
Bust, shout out to you. He say he just sent Jelani something. You know what I mean? Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you,
Jelani
Yeah,
put
man.
his YouTube in there. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to the Wait a Minute Show right there on YouTube. My boy Jelani, squirrel meat. Yeah, squirrel meat is crazy. It's wild.
That's, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, bro. But hey, man,
Hey
shit.
man, what it's Thanksgiving? What you got? What you got brewing? What you got coming up? What you talk to me? Couple of football. I
Well,
know you staying home watching the football game, so that's a given.
yeah. Well, if
What you
anybody out
stepping
there,
up?
that's available, that like to cut greens, this is the first year I'm gonna cut greens because I usually go down to my spot, the curb market, and get them already cut up in $10 and $20 bags. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So this year, like I said, I ain't got no transportation, so everything I got was just brought to me. You know, so I got to cut my own greens this year. But anybody in the area, feel free to knock on the door and come on in and help me cut these motherfucking greens. So I can get this shit going tomorrow. You know, I already got my turkey in the set. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
why don't you start on some tonight and just bag it up and put it in the freezer until the day.
Well, I ain't doing nothing tomorrow, so I can get up, early in the morning, eat me a little breakfast, and then, just start chopping up.
Just start chopping it up. I get it. I
Chop it
get it.
up, man. Because when I
I
get
get
off
it.
this show, right here, I'm going to drink me a motherfucking bed, sit back, finish watching these shows. Matter of fact, send me that new show
You
because
looking dark.
I'm almost finished. Mayor Kingston. I'm almost finished that.
Mays of
So
Kingstown.
yeah, so send me the other little show so I can start on that. But
Move.
yeah,
What
man.
up?
I'm gonna just be I'm gonna be chilling tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
I
get
feel
cold.
you.
It's gonna get cold tomorrow night. Tonight it's gonna be probably in the low 60s. But tomorrow night it's supposed to get down in the 40s, and the next night, and during the day it's gonna be in the 50s. So I guess now we're gonna start getting that cold, on a regular basis and shit. But that shit don't bother me because shit, when it's spring, summer, fall, all you gotta do is call Chief Rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I,
The weather don't fuck with me.
I'm gonna tell you, with this rain going on, I think it's supposed to stop around 2 or 3 in the morning. But this is definitely good sleeping rain right here, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, shit. Once I drink this beer and then I'll sit back and
I feel you. That's with me too. I don't do a beer. I drink Pinot Grigio now. You know what I mean? I do the Pinot Grigio. So with the Pinot Grigio, you know what I mean, that thing be hitting.
damn. I guess the motherfucking goddamn villains is fucking with us, man. We just booting and shit. You know what? I hope that this shit ain't happening because I got some 5G. You know what I'm saying? They won't cut you off, but they'll boot. And I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, well, what you got everything. You got your 2 TVs, your phone, all your devices, Camille TV and his devices. So, y'all draining everything from that router.
Yeah, but see, I can do that with Infinity and never had that problem. You know what I'm saying?
I am not bougie, Pro. I do. Pinot is the shit. I encourage, Pinot, or if I'm doing red, I go sangria or a little Moscato. But, I'm trying to cut off on the beers, man. It's not cool when you looking at yourself in the mirror and your shit look like you about motherfucking 4.5 months pregnant. You know what I mean? From the side and shit. Nah.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
I got to come down on this keg I got in the middle,
Hey, that shit ain't just beer, goddamn. That's eating too, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really gonna go I'm gonna go ape shit for real these last 2 months as far as eating, and then turn my whole shit around for real.
Yeah. Come January, yeah. You know,
Miller
once I get
Drive.
back,
You said Miller Drive. Wow. I ain't see shit. Last time I had Miller Drive, Do the Right Thing was out. that's, that's the last time I tasted Miller Drive. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Shit.
man, do the
Miller
right
Drive.
thing. Yeah.
Woo.
Hey man, yeah, I'm like this, man. You know, if I lose it, I lose it. If I don't, I don't.
You gotta be happy. As long as you happy with your weight and comfortable with your weight, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, do what you do. Me personally, I'm not comfortable with my weight, so I feel like I gotta come down some. And it's more than a health reason. Cause I hurt my Achilles and shit. So I'm thinking it's more so because of my weight and everything else too.
Check this out. A female, I had to comment on a female. You know, I usually don't like to comment. I let them say what they want to say. But she made a statement because it was behind Candy and Todd, right? Divorcing, right? She said, ladies, if a man don't make more than you, right?
Right.
If a man don't make more than you, don't date him. I'm like, really? When they start doing shit like, because they're so insecure and this and that, you know, I'm like, man, see, that's that shit right there get me going off and being high. I said a little something, but I didn't say nothing that was, gonna be real out there bogus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just said a little something. And then after that, I said, well, I mean, do you, you know? Because I'll put it to you like this. I want me a sugar mama and a cooler. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if the motherfucker make more money than me, you ain't gotta worry about me saying or doing shit. But yo, baby, how you want it, when you want it, or what you need. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, I'm not saying finance ain't gonna be an issue, but see, that's the era we in now, bro, and that's sad. That's the saddest part, cause it's like you're missing out on real good dudes because you want to date a man with a certain tax bracket or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Just know this for one thing's for certain, two things for sure, and three may be on time. That man that's probably making more money than you ain't really gonna be loyal to you. Let's keep it 100. That man making more money than you, he ain't really gonna be that loyal to you. Okay? So when you think you flipping the game, same way he caught you with the money that he brings in, is a woman out there that's probably looking 10 times better than you, 20 times better than you, do 5 different things in the bed better than you, and everything that he's spending that motherfucking money on.
Right.
Okay? Right. You're the bare minimum of shit. Let's keep it 100. You're the bare minimum. When I mean the bare minimum, you something he come home to, hit on the slide if he in town, whatever. Y'all go out, he'll play house real quick, and then he out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. You could probably have a baby by him and whatever the case may be. Only thing that's gonna do, he gonna sign the check because he know you just want to live a certain lifestyle. And you probably don't really care if he cheat anyway with your nasty ass, because you only care about the motherfucking lifestyle that your motherfucking man. You know what I mean? Like, for real. She probably don't care if he cheat. He probably a dirty dick motherfucker that's doing that shit all around. You know what I mean? And then you get mad when he bring you home something, but I just need that money so I can hit Louis Vuitton or this, that, and the third. And you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I want to go I want to go get me a $200 plate at the restaurant.
Yeah, like, hey, baby girl, do you? If it's risking your life that he's slinging dick around the community and getting back to you, if you feel like you wanting up, okay. But that's the sad part of the mental of shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, that man, where was that love potion where you know you got to a man's heart, do they stomach? You know what I mean? Or vice versa. You know what I mean? Because a man's nature is to go out and get it anyway.
Right.
That's a
right.
man's nature. You feel what I'm saying? To go out and get it. But if you happen to be in a position to make more than him and you belittling his situation, you know what I mean? Based off of you making more money than him, then you basically a motherfucking Jada Pickett in the hood.
Yeah.
That's what you are. Because Will is clearly making more money than Jada. And look how the fuck she treated him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like she
so,
was the queen bee. You know?
Right.
Like she was the queen bee and shit. Yeah. You was the queen bee, all right. You know the sad part of this whole thing is, right? They always talk about ain't no good men out here. Okay, explain to me what the fuck is a good man? Besides a man that care for you, want to be with you, doing the right thing by you. He may not have the money. If he ain't got the money, that don't mean you treat him like trash. You know what I'm saying? You know, he can still be the man in the house if he ain't making that much money. You know, because he gonna help you, lead you to make more money, so you guys both can be straight. You know.
That's the $1 million question there. What in today's society is considered a good man?
Good man, yeah.
Because the good man that my dad, my granddad, everybody else was going out, bringing home the check to mommy and grandmama, taking care of their kids. You know what I mean? Mama and grandmama made sure they had a healthy meal. Not saying they wasn't going to do shit, because every couple go through arguments, trials, tribulations, whatever. But the loyalty factor of it all, he knew he came home and dropped that check off. You feel what I'm saying? Made sure the bills was paid, lights was on, kids had clothes, refrigerator was full. That was the good man. You feel what I'm saying?
All day, all night, yeah. But you know, and like you said,
T-Man said Robert Givens. Yeah, she was another one.
Yeah, her mama, her stink ass mama. But you know, all in all, right? This is my thing right here, Notch, right? Like you said earlier, if a man made more than you, you know what he gonna tell you? I pay the bills around here. Keep doing what you got. So if I go out there and get it dick up, I give it up. You know what I'm saying? But see, this another thing right here. A lot of women always ask this: why you got to go out in the street and do something? You got everything you need here. Yeah. When you're ready for me to have everything here, then I'll be here. A lot of times you.
Yeah, Chief. I think Chief froze up on my end. Yeah, but no, I definitely get what he's saying.
I had a long day. You know what I'm saying? I got a headache, stomach ache, long day. You know, all these excuses. Why don't you just let me rub that area to see if you feel better? You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna jump on you and say, "Oh, I'll get my nut and all that." I'm gonna caress you into that moment. You know what I'm saying? So if you hurting, let me rub that area. Let me make you try to feel better. You know what I'm saying? But see, they don't even want you to touch it. You know?
And see, that all depends on the actual female. You know what I mean? You know, it is a thing where, you know, I tell everybody sometimes a female, when they get in that type of mode, and I'm far from an expert, but
Right.
in my experience, you gotta give them a new scenery. You know what I mean? You got, because they probably just tired of the house all the time or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Make up a quick date night. Go to the movies. You know what I mean? Catch a movie.
Right.
Just get them out the house for about a good 8-9 hours. You know what I mean? Even if it's going to a bar real quick, having a couple of drinks to get the mood right. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. I think that's what it is. They just don't express it enough and say what it is, because they figure if you've been with me this long enough, you should know my moods. But
Right.
9 times out of 10, if a female is like that, that's because they don't have they need a change of scenery. Especially if they go in the working house. You know what I mean? So it's like, where's the date night? Where's the other forms of intimacy other than the physical one? Like, let's do what we used to do to lead up to the physical one. Let's go out to the movies. Let's go out to the bar and have a couple of drinks or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but Poetic Sins had a comment in here. She said, but still respect on how she feel in her comfort level. So
Yeah. I understand all that, Pope. That's why I said it takes two to make each other feel good. And when you said the vows, or either when you told that woman, hey, we're gonna get a place together and live together, then I mean, right then and there, I'm supposed to help you stay feeling good, baby, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Don't chase me away, because I will go out there and go get me a massage. I will go get me a massage. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably
Yeah, it's probably the rain where it knocks that, the weather bad out there, but he'll be back. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah, definitely that. Flo said we the new ice because we freezing. Oh shit.
All right, I'm back. What happened? What I mean?
Flo said we the new ice because we keep freezing. Yeah. Good.
Freezing up. Good metaphor.
Hey,
Yeah, it's definitely the rain because I'm on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. But all in all, man, let's being that we going through this, man, let's go ahead and get to that spoiler alert situation. Man, this shit been good.
You got the computer right now in front of you, sir. You ain't got the spoiler alert thing up there.
Let me see. Hold on.
I got you. I got you covered.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Nope, I don't even know.
It's clips.
No, I don't see it. But I don't see it. But oh yeah, I see it. There you go.
There you go. Spoil you. Hey, spoil you alert. Hey, it's spoil you alert. Hey, it's spoil you alert. Hey. If you don't know what spoil you alert is, and this your first time rocking with us, spoil you alert is when we just go into all the shows that happen during the week. You know what I mean? So we gonna talk about stuff. If you did not see any show this week and don't want to hear episode, I'm telling you now, as much as we love to have you, you don't hate to see you go, but if you gotta go, you got to go, because we're gonna talk about this show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's start off with Power, man. Cause we didn't get to it like we wanted to, but that motherfucking Power Force with Tommy is kicking off crazy. Now Tommy walked in and D Mac them, and they say welcome back to CBI, and you know I really want to see the reaction of Tommy when that happened, and the fact that Jannard and them still gotta kill D-Mac.
Oh yeah.
They gotta, you know what I mean? For homeboy to continue with the whole alliance thing, Majiggy. So that is crazy.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
Well, see, first and foremost, D-Mac's supposed to be dead. You know, they set him up to the point he outsmart these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They thought he was gonna go and be outnumbered with the situation because the other group had police in their pocket, and the police was around there. But D-Mac had other things. He went and did his homework. They think D-Mac is a dumb motherfucker. D-Mac's part of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's Tommy's nephew because he didn't like Tommy thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. He do. And they thought they had him dead to rights. They thought they had him dead to rights, and he still survived because the shock factor when he came down that basement and they faces was like, oh shit, he survived. And it's like, hey man, welcome back to CBI. And when Tommy said, welcome who back to CBI? Boy, that shit, man, that thing it's definitely gonna cause a strain on the relationship, bro.
All right, well, as far as a couple of people, man, do you think Claudia gonna get killed or what's gonna happen with her? Because everything she's trying to do ain't working right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Claudia used that money to bribe and had her, old girl shanked up. So she got pretty much a crew now. So long as she keeping the crew happy and eating, I think she gonna survive in there. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I think at the end of the day, she's gonna wind up going broke. You know what I mean? Right. She's gonna wind up going broke. Unless, if her girlfriend find out, the white chick find out, that Claudia is doing some shit in there and not really being loyal, then she gonna fuck around and stop giving Claudia the concept of it all.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna do that,
But she got the cartel on her ass too. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. They found out she was working with Tommy too. You know what I mean? She was flipping on both sides. So at the end of the day, she had no choice. The money that old girl was getting, you know what I mean? To fucking but I don't think she fuck around and protected by the cartel. Nah, the cartel definitely gonna get it for sure.
Yeah. Hey, so the guy that Miguel hired as the hitman, I wonder how they gonna figure out that he's trying to kill Tom. I wonder how that's gonna happen. He ain't made a move yet. So I wonder where he at.
And that's the thing. That is a lot of missing pieces to this puzzle that we still, because mind you, the cartel and old boy from what's that Insane Princess, they're teaming up to take Tommy out now. So now you feel what I'm saying? Like he telling old boy, listen, I want Egan gone, you want Egan gone. You got a little power and muscle. I own the streets in certain corners. Let's put it together and wipe these motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? So I think at the end of the day, Tommy will figure it out because Tommy always do. My thing is he promised this girl he wouldn't kill old boy. You feel what I'm saying? And a brother.
See, that's the thing that I hate about men when they into the cartels or the drug business or whatever type of business that's making money, when they let women dictate what they shouldn't do or what they should do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is my lifetime. This is my story. You know, so if your brother fucked up like that, I mean, understand you love him, all that, you know, just tell her don't fuck with me, he gonna get fucked. That's all. You know?
Tommy made the promise to old girl, but she also went to the brother and told her not to kill Tommy. So now who is really gonna break their promise right now? You know what I mean?
He did by hiring that hitman.
Yeah. So I mean, bro, it's a lot going on. That's gonna be real good. You know what I mean? Shout out to the writers who's doing this shit for the last season. Cause what it's like, what, episode 4 already?
Yeah.
Going on 5? Yeah. So these shits going by quick, man. They going by real quick.
Hold up. What old girl want to do? Do she want to be a mayor or she want to still chase time?
Bro, okay. Her intentions was running for mayor, but the divorce got out to the public. So now Victor is using that leverage to try to manipulate Tommy into investing into her candidacy, if I'm saying that right. And I don't know how that's gonna go because she definitely want Tommy now. She gotta do a power play to keep her name out of the whole divorce thing. You know what I mean? So she gotta get Egan, she gotta get somebody. So, but she don't know Egan gonna be the one that's invested in her fucking campaign through Vic. You know what I mean? Vic up here boning the manager and shit. You know what I mean? He hitting that. So he working his end and he telling Tommy, hey, one thing I know Stacy need is money and you got lots of it. Let's make something happen.
Right. And now he took the crib over. He took his sister crib over. Yeah, he ready.
You feel what I'm saying? So now, but we at the end of the day, we don't know the power play of Vic. Because now, what if Vic actually take that money and get the hell on somewhere? Like if he tell Tommy, oh, she need about 2 million, 3 million, that's enough for him to get the hell out of town. You know what I mean?
But he's scared. He kind of scared because he feel if he do for Tommy, Tommy will let him go. That's what I think. He feel if he do, he's trying his best to get everything he need to get to help Tommy out in the streets. You know, so he probably bait for a second chance. But what I think gonna happen in a later episode, I think he gonna get that help from New York because Diamond look like he getting shady. His brother always been shady against Tommy. And old girl, she need to be killed, man. Cause she feeding the motherfucker that used to be a dope addict. Yeah, he was dope addict. You know what I'm saying? She feed them shit to hype him up to be a man.
And but that's what I'm saying. Tommy pretty much know she did what she did. You know what I mean? He also know Jannard that's they boning. So he pretty much know. But the thing is, what's keeping them Jannard alive is the partnership that he got with his brother.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, because Tommy would have been popped up.
So what Diamond gonna do now when old boy from
DJ, this was good, huh?
When old boy from prison keep texting him saying, "Is old boy dead yet?"
Big Baby Davis, yeah. So now I think at the end of the day, you got to tell Tommy the truth. You got to tell him the truth. Hey, listen, they found out D-Mac killed homeboy nephew. They said to keep the alliance going and part of his team, we have to kill D-Mac. Which, yes, we made some attempts to get rid of D-Mac, but the motherfucker kept popping up. Okay. So at the end of the day, listen, we did what we had to do to keep the alliance together. You know what I mean? And keep this shit running.
Right.
What D-Mac gotta do, they gotta disguise a fucking hit on D-Mac, take a photo, and let D-Mac get the fuck out of Dodge for real.
But he ain't gonna want to do that.
D-Mac fucking hard-headed. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
D-Mac is fucking hard-headed. So now it's one or two things gonna happen. D-Mac gonna have to get the fuck out of town. That's just because Tommy ain't gonna want to kill his own nephew. You know what I mean?
No.
Either that or they gonna set it up to where D-Mac actually get hit somewhere and some shit.
Or either better yet, they gonna try to take old boy out in jail.
Yeah. I think D-Mac gonna get shot trying to save Tommy on some shit. I just got that feeling. It's gonna be somewhere D-Mac, he gonna tell D-Mac get the fuck out of there. D-Mac ain't gonna listen. Tommy gonna get in the shootout somewhere, and his nephew gonna come across him and save him. That's how you write D-Mac off the show.
Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with that.
Hey man,
that's wild shit, but I'll go with it.
Right. You ain't in the Tulsa King yet, right?
Yeah.
You watch it? That motherfucker with that episode with Samuel L. Jackson and that motherfucker, boy.
The ending. That was the last one.
Yeah.
That
motherfucker felt like what's that movie he played in with all the motherfuckers? Expendables. It felt like a scene from Expendables, didn't it? They had all the fucking big guns and shit, Bigfoot with his cousins and shit. They motherfucking going in there shooting shit the fuck up, and he burnt the shit out of Nehemiah's ass, boy.
I'm glad, man. That was the happiest part of that scene.
Boy, he fried crispy in the motherfucking ass, man.
Shout out. So what the? Oh, go ahead.
Shout out to his son. Remember his son? His son really saved the day.
I was getting ready to say something about his son. Yeah, shout out to him. So what he gonna do now?
You gotta make the son part of your crew. You know he ain't gonna be influenced by his dad no more. His dad gone. So you gotta make the son part of your crew.
Right. Or the son gonna take over his business.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
And just ask the white, could he buy into his stock of the liquor?
Right. Or expand it. Expand it. Keep the same whiskey company, but you run a certain district of Tulsa. That's all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That good though, man. That shit good as hell, boy.
Yeah. Samuel was getting busy too. And they gonna do the New Orleans one. That shit gonna be good in a motherfucker for real.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good TV program coming out, man. And that's why I'm so happy I got the TV type of service out. Because the way they make the TV now, it's hard for you to watch shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go out there and try to get the best shit you can. You know?
Did anybody check out the Lisa movie on Netflix?
No.
Hey, Netflix, check it out. It's the new Lisa biofilm. You know Lisa Coke Jam Factory. Yeah. It was about her rise and her falls and everything else, man. Check that out. That's a good watch too on Netflix.
Well, text me all this shit, man, so I can.
Because I know you'll forget. You ain't gonna go back to YouTube and watch this bitch and rewind it, and you gonna be like, Knox, what was that shit you said on the show to watch? Lisa, bro. But that was Landman with Demi Moore, Billy Bob Thornton, Andy Garcia get ready coming in. Yeah, that's gonna be a good that season 2 was rocking too. That season 2 was rocking too. Mayors of Kingstown, man. Well, I want to tell you season 4 so bad, but you want to catch up.
No, I'm on episode 3 of season 4.
Oh, you on episode 3 in season 4? Okay.
Yeah, I just
So
finished watching when he had the talk with the gangster from Detroit that runs the rail.
yeah.
And they killed the guard that used to have the fade and have his glasses
Right.
going backwards. Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah,
hold
they shot
up.
the shit out of
See,
him.
this is what fucked them up. Why didn't they go back to that house to see who was in that abandoned house when old boy they let him out of jail? The Spanish guy that they arrested. And he was telling nothing.
See, they know it's a cartel, but they don't know who's actually doing all the hits. Cause my man moving in silence. The motherfucking main guy that's doing all the killing and shit, he moving like a fucking ninja out here. So they know it's cartel though, cause they see the tattoos and shit. But who is this mystery guy keep doing fucking shit? You know what I
They gonna
mean?
get him. Motherfucker.
Which one?
Michael.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike. Yeah.
Michael, motherfucker, boy. Mike. Hey, I'm glad he finally killed that other one. How did he get out that explosion?
I don't know, bro.
Unless he was at the bottom of the ship and it was
right.
escape hatch.
It had to be. It had to be. It had to be. That's the only way I could see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mike's in the street. Huh?
I wonder did he get the bonds too?
I don't know. I don't know.
And old girl killed herself on the bus. Come on, baby. You had the world in your hand. All you had to do was get the fuck out of town. And shit. Old boy gave her option, money and all that.
I think she ain't want to go back to that life though. You know what I mean?
What she was gonna do? What she was gonna do at Kingston?
That was her point. What can she do? She just was known for being a professional hooker and making money. So you know what I mean? So like, it ain't what you know.
BMF is probably awesome. BMF is back.
The Oval was off the rematch. No, BMF. Oh, Stacy just catching up, but BMF ain't coming back no more. BMF is done. Stars dropped BMF officially. So whatever seasons you see, I think the last one was season 4. That's a wrap for that. Ain't no more BMF, man.
So what is 50 saying about a lot of this shit, man? Is he saying he gonna continue shit, or what he gonna do?
Well, naturally, 50 and Stars, their relationship is real funny. So only reason why he still was on there because of contractual stuff. But his beef with Lil Meech and shit, you can see that on his social media. You know what I mean? Like Lil Meech was doing some crazy shit because 50 and Rick Ross still don't get along. So he hanging around Rick Ross and everything else, you know what I mean? And it's looking like, 50, like, 50 still got the queens in him. Like, you fucking with the ops, my guy? You know what I mean? Like, I put you on, I put you through school, I did all this, and you fucking with the ops. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it.
What Meech say?
Of course, Meech try to be peacemaker, but 50 a vulture, man. You know what I mean? He got like 9 other, he said he got like 9 joints in production right now. He got the G Unit studio up and running in Shreveport, Louisiana. So he ain't really gotta pay no other studio to film his shit. You know what I mean? 50 moving out here, man.
Hey man, I see you over there looking like goddamn Lil T. Lil T over there, huh?
What you mean?
You over there on Lil blinging out over there, looking like Lil T.
Oh shit. Yeah, I pop out once in a while with it. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
just
okay,
once in a
okay.
while.
Yeah, shit.
I felt like I needed to wear it today, though. You know what I mean? It was one of them days where I felt like I
Man,
needed to wear it.
I know, make us little people look little. But I know who got the money now over there, bling, 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 bling.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, man. But hey, man, listen. Um, before we get out of here, man, listen. Thanksgiving coming up. I know it might have been a tough year for a lot of folks because life be lifing, but you just gotta give thanks that you are alive. That's what I mainly give thanks to, is just waking up, seeing, smelling, feeling, touching, standing, you know what I mean, sitting, everything. The I give thanks to him just for that, just for waking me up. Like I always say, it's better to be seen than to be viewed any day. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just one of them things, man. Make sure you give thanks, you enjoy if you're around family, if you're around friends, if you're around whoever you're around, man. Just give thanks to that moment. Give thanks to seeing that moment. You know what I mean? And just enjoy as much as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, we the new ice out here. We the new ice.
Yeah,
freeze it and ice it up. Post stupid.
Well, first and foremost, man. You know, every year Thanksgiving come around, man. I always think about Mom Dukes, man. 'Cause, you know, Mom Dukes. You know, she's a holiday person, and
Right.
I mean, you know, she tried to make as most and the best she can. You know, as far as food. So first and foremost, man, I'm thankful that each and every morning I wake up, I go out, open these eyes up, and tell me, hey, you got something to do. And what I got to do, I got to go in there and pray before I do anything and thank him. You know, just don't ask him for shit. Thank him.
Thank him. Yeah.
Your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For
That's what I'm
breathing
saying.
his air. Even though the air is fucked up, but breathing his air. You know what I'm saying?
The small stuff, Chief. The smallest stuff.
And, you know, and I'm also thankful for, you know, built this network, man, because people ask me, I mean, you say you don't have no friends. No, I said, no. I said, my friends are my podcast people I chill with doing podcasts. I said, I breathe, eat, sleep podcast. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not doing a show, I'm looking at other people doing music, our DJ, you know, people that doing their shows and shit like that. I'm into people that's into me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, building this network was a new life for me after I left X Squad. You know, I became, you know, I became a co-owner and a co-boss. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that word boss because I think we all equal, but I became somebody different than what I was before. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm just thankful that somebody looked out for me and brought me all the ingredients I need to make a Thanksgiving dinner this year. Because usually I do that on my own. I go out and find the different locations I can go pick up. But you know, with the way society is today and how shit costs today, I go get my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, free shit. You know, I ain't going to the store and buy no Thanksgiving meal when they out here giving it to us. And that shit that they should be doing that on a regular for us, the way prices have been going up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there ain't nobody fighting to make sure they go back down. You know, so if anything that I can get that's gonna make me have a better life of living and an advantage for me, I'm gonna do it, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm not spending money like people be out here spending that money on faith. I'm going to get the necessary stuff that I really need at that moment. Not stuff that, well, I'm gonna stack my ass. I'm gonna get shit I need right now and just live off. You know, before I used to keep a refrigerator full, cabinets full. You know, some of that shit get old because you don't get to it all. So now I'm to the point where every week or week and a half, I'm going to get shit that'll last for about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Instead of having all that access, you know. And man, I'm just thankful, man, that I can come on here and say everything. You know what I'm saying? That's real, man. And I just want
Yeah.
everybody for the holidays, man. Everybody, man. Don't forget the
Enjoy.
ones you love, and the ones that you have doubt about or they don't like you or nothing like that. Just pray for them. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
I just pray for them.
Yeah.
Tell God, hey, if you want to spam, And one more thing, man. I'm thankful for, the mentions that once was in my life, you know what I'm saying, but they're not there no more. I'm thankful for them because they made me see little people in another way now. So I'm definitely thankful for them too. And I hope they have a long lasting life. And anytime you want to come and take a ride, just come holler at me.
Yo, you always do good. You do great, bro. All the way into there. But that's chief, man. That's chief. Nah, for real. My thing is, I agree with everything except for the little people part, because I haven't indulged. But far as like my Built for This Network family, my immediate family, you know what I mean. And when I mean family, I mean family. Who I'm talking about, just in general, a lot of people in podcasts became real big brothers and OGs to me. Like, you know what I mean? Jungle, Degraders, all of them guys. I built lifetime friendships off of this podcast. I built lifetime family off of this podcast. So I will always be thankful for just God put me in a position to meet new people, to share light information, entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? And do what we do on the levels that we do it. You feel what I'm saying? And just overall, it's been a real tough 2025 for me. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of people.
Definitely.
So it's just the fact that for me being here and talking, I'm just thankful for that. You know what I mean? And man, thankful for the blessings, the food that's gonna be prepared. You know what I mean? Everything else. And man, again, if I don't say it enough to anybody that can hear me, I love y'all. I love y'all for real. You know what I mean? And that's real. Yeah. Poetic Sensei praying for comfort for those during the holidays period. Right. Because a lot of people, we are fortunate. A lot of people are struggling that don't have a house or whatever. You know what I mean? She said lost her dad the day before Thanksgiving 2 years ago. Hard to enjoy like she used to. And prayers up to you, Poe. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. So that, that adjustment of life that you have to now try to cope with is going to take some time to cope with. You know what I mean? Because you used to mom, dad. You feel what I'm saying? When you used to mom, dad, whoever, every Thanksgiving, and all of a sudden that whole thing switches where they ain't there no more. Is a feeling like, yo, you feel like your whole life has shifted from that. You know what I mean? But one thing parents always teach you is to be strong and to make sure, as parents, they teach you right or wrong. You know what I mean? They're not perfect or nothing, but their job is to teach you what's right and wrong and to prepare you for the wrong. You know what I mean? As long as you take them lessons, them thoughts, them good memories that y'all had with each other and carry that in your heart, it will always be great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Stacy said, I am thankful and give thanks to God for him being my Lord and Savior. And he shed his blood and died for me and saved me. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
All day,
for
all
real.
night. You know, Pope said, thankful for my podcast family. Love y'all all for real. And we love you too. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
love you too. Bus, Bus, what you doing for your birthday? Bus got the best birthday, I think, yo. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Anybody birthday that fall, well, we don't celebrate 4th of July no more. But before we was woke and how we used to celebrate 4th of July, if your birthday fell on a 4th of July or Thanksgiving or even Christmas, you lit. For real.
Hold up.
You lit.
Look at it. And I mention this right here all the time. For our birthdays, Father's Day, we always doing this. Buster said, I'm frying 3 turkeys. One for my father-in-law, one for my son, and one for my family. Who the fuck gonna do something for you?
Hey, but see, Buster love to cook, bro.
Yeah,
that's the thing with him. Buster love to get down with his. You know what I mean? I be seeing Buster on Facebook when I lurk in there once in a while. You know what I mean? He be having that thing spinning. You know what I mean? I be like, all right, Buzz, I gotta, hey, Buzz, I gotta shoot to Oklahoma one day, man. Cigars, some good stories, and fire up the grill. You know what I mean? For real. But yeah, Buster's birthday on Thanksgiving, man.
You mean a couple of grills?
Yeah.
A couple of grills.
Yeah. I definitely I bring my stomach, some wine, some cigars, Bus. You do the cooking. You know what I mean?
Folks said true and still coping. Grief never ends and was a daddy girl. Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's a big time adjustment.
Yeah. T-Man said, I'm thankful for life and the blessing of being in the game for over 30 years. Also meeting my internet family. Okay, I feel you on that.
Definitely, you know, Tom.
Stacy said, I love built for this network family. You can feel the love across the board. Wow. That's good. You never lied about that, but we do have
appreciate you, sis.
I said, goddamn Cole, I hear you, baby. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is so good. I hear you, Stacy. Definitely,
hey,
definitely is. You know?
And that's gonna be my shortest prayer when I eat. You know what I mean? Pause. When I get my plate, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Thank you. You know, me pretty much, I do my prayer early. I you know what I mean? While the stuff is cooking, I thank you, Lord, for the hands that prepared this food. You know what I mean? I get all that out the way. So now when I get my plate, it's strictly an operation between my belly and my mouth.
Yeah, it's already blessed. You know, I also say, if you open somebody's house, you don't know them, I said, and also, Father, you know, I don't give a fucking shit in other people's food, but please, if it's in mine, lift it up out of there so I can eat the motherfucker and don't have to worry about not making it out.
Right. Exactly. That's the ending of my prayer. The ending of my prayer is make the food that's going in is easy. Please let it come out the same. You know what I mean? The food that's going in easy, please let it come out the same, Lord. You know what I mean?
You know?
Yeah, man.
We got one more before we get out of here. We all hold hands and thank God for all the blessings. We should do that too when I was the family.
Yeah, definitely do. Definitely do. I make sure I do that with my children all the time. You gotta grab the hands, you know what I mean? That's just traditional, you know what I mean? To do that.
Definitely, man.
But Chief, man, play some music, get us out of here because my joint is frozen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Freeze. I got you. I got you, Daddy Freeze. Yeah, we gonna go ahead with this brown eyes, man. This
What
right
up,
here,
Joe?
Eyes.
This gonna go number one.
Brown eyes.
Hey,
Brown
hey,
eyes.
Oh, that's
hey.
Brown eyes with reflection of me.
Pimp called
That's
Joe.
T9.
Yeah.
What's
Pimp
going on,
called Joe.
T9?
Brown
Yeah.
eyes.
Ah,
This
brown eyes.
with the reflection
Make
of
sure
me
you catch
is what I
that.
yearn
My
to
boy
see.
Jelani. Get that
But I
donation.
hold my lonesome pillow, wanting him to
You
be the
feel
first
me?
melody that I hear.
Yeah. Make
But I
sure you
hold
catch
my
that
lonesome pillow,
donation.
wanting him to be the first melody
that
You already
donation,
know.
Cash that.
as he touches me much further than my skin, as my heart beats to his name, even when he's not around.
Ah, brown eyes.
As the scenery surrounds
Hey,
my
Chief.
dreams when I lay down to the night,
Yo.
and then later to meet the morning sun.
Do you see in the background section that background pole center?
His brown eyes with the reflection of me
Yeah.
is what I yearn to see.
Yeah, I like
Put
that.
that up there, sir. The Billboard Network iTunes one. We'll go out with this one. It should be right next to the Jersey Connect one.
Much further than my skin, as my heart beats to his name, even when he's not around.
No, you got it. You just got to get off the camera. All right, y'all. No, hit it again.
Yet no remedy can cure me.
Yeah,
Him
hey.
is the only thing I fear.
I'll tell y'all, Joe.
Dysfunction in my mind to the tune of his voice. Wanted to touch the ebony masterpiece, to feel his warmth upon me, making my smile glisten in the absence of light. Only he knew how much I want him near. Near enough to hear my body calling him in the early morning, only to fulfill the lover's passion once we reunite.